guys? Mike G with MDG Collections on hand today, ladies and gentlemen. So Miss You Know Who wanted to drive the car before I get this Hellcat, and I'm letting her drive this Daytona 392. So what I want to talk to you guys about is the research that I have done on these cars as far as these Daytona Hellcats and the color. A lot of people before that are subscribed to my channel and that follow me on Instagram sent me pictures of all of these cars on the lot. It was like they had all of these cars just on some lot. They were not all white. Some of them were black, some of them were blue, some of them were white, and someone sent me a picture, I think it was a grayish looking color, if I'm not mistaken. So there are other colors other than white and blue that are made. There are not some bizarre colors like mango or anything like that, or some kind of greens or FA greens. They are not doing the limited edition Daytona in those colors, but they do have them in other colors than just white. So I know that for a fact. They even spoke about this in an article. If the car is black, the decal is white. So there are black cars out there. It is not like, I see a lot of people in the comment section saying they're only making it in white. That is not true. That is not 100% true. They may be just sending the white ones right now to the East Coast, and that's what I got to deal with. I got to jump on it while I can, because there may be a chance that I will not have that opportunity to get black because this car is so limited. So I just got to deal with whatever I can deal with, and I'm okay with that. But there are black cars that are made, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a gray. And of course we know there's a blue, the B5 blue, and the white knuckle, which is the car that I'm getting for us. So the blacks are out there. I don't know if they're doing this in stages where they are sending certain colors to certain regions only because they feel like they're Dodge and they can. I think that's what they're doing. It's like they can care less unless you were actually fortunate enough to place an order on a Daytona. If your dealership had an allocation, then you can pick your own color, maybe. From what I'm seeing and from what my guy Jimmy saw yesterday, the 27 or the 29 or whatever it is, that number that are coming here on the East Coast are all white knuckle. If you did not see that video from yesterday, please go back and look at it. It is me finding this car that I've been wanting, this 2020 Dodge Charger Daytona Hellcat Widebody, the 50th anniversary special edition, and God bless me, it looks like I'll be getting this car. That video is showcasing what happened. I was just going in for a simple oil change, and my next oil change is, the date says 5/20. Let me see if I can get close to that for you guys. So 5/20 is the date, and the next mileage is 23,805. I'm in the passenger seat because Miss MDG is driving right now. She's in the UPS store right now doing a return, doing what she does best, shaking my head. So 18,834 miles is what I have on Genzilla as we speak, and I will not make it to that 23,805. If God says the same, I will not have this car by then. So I should have this new Daytona by January. So the second week of January. So that's great news. All of these Daytona Hellcats, these 2020 Daytona Hellcat Widebodies, the special edition, they were all sitting on a lot and they were all mixed up. The colors were mixed. It was not just all white. As you guys are seeing those images right now, just know that is the case. So wherever you are, you may get, if you're looking for this car, you may get some information from your dealership that the 29 or the 30 or whatever, however many they're sending, the batch that they're sending to you guys will be all gray, or will be all black, or will be all white, or will be all blue. If you did not specially order your car yourself, where you actually built and priced the car and you got to choose your own color. So I did not get that option. I was not awarded that option. So what I'll have to do is just deal with the white. Now, I've always told people that really know me, if I was not into black, if black was not my color, I would be okay with a white car because it is neutral. I'm into neutral colors. I'm just a neutral guy. I'm not really into these bizarre colors. It's okay to see like that mango color, or like maybe, FA green, or the gold green. It's okay to see it from afar. Thanks to her, we're in this predicament right now. So guys, stay tuned.
Why are you tattling on me?
Alright guys, so the information that I'm trying to bring for you guys should help you out if you are looking to buy one of these cars. Not everybody just watches these videos for entertainment purposes. Some of the people that watch these videos want to buy a Daytona Hellcat, the 50th anniversary. By the way, I'm back in the driver's seat. She's in Trader Joe's. I'm trying my best to give you guys the most accurate information on what I find out as the time goes on. So today is Saturday, December 28th. Tomorrow will be Sunday. So, you know, I probably won't make it to Malik's today, and I'm definitely not going to make it there tomorrow on Sunday. So I will try to go on Monday and once again get the shade plate taken off and start thinking ahead for the future for this Hellcat. Any questions you guys have, leave it in the comment section below. What I want to do is make sure you guys understand exactly how this is working right now, so you know what to do when the time comes if you're looking to make a purchase on a brand new Hellcat, whether it be a wide body or a Daytona. Now, as far as the regular Hellcats, for the Hellcat guys that were asking me before, people that were asking me before, people are coming online to find out what is going on with these cars, and I'm getting insight from my dealership that you guys should be able to get from your dealership or a neighboring dealership that you guys have near you. So with this information that I'm giving you, you can just tell them to refer to my videos, or they can even call my dealership and speak to my guys, and they will give you, ask for Jimmy at the bottom, Jimmy the Magician. If you ask for Jimmy the Magician, he's been doing this for years. He knows how to find things, all right? He can find things like you wouldn't believe. So Jimmy will definitely be the guy I would say to call for something like that. Now, if you are looking to get into a Scat Pack, the orders, from what I'm hearing, ended on December 5th. So any future orders may have to resume in January, which is what I was gonna do. But these Daytonas are already en route, so I don't have to order this car. They were already built and they are already en route. So that's why I'm blessed to be able to get this car right now. But for the most part, no orders are going on right now. They will resume in January. I will get more information to confirm that. But as of now, on Saturday, December 28th, 2019, that is what I'm still hearing. But these are the things that I want you guys to know. These are the things that are happening right now. So here in New York and on the East Coast, the 27 or the 29 Daytonas that are en route, that are being transported into this area as we speak, are only white. You can only get it in white. They did not send us any other color on the East Coast in this batch. I'm sure there will be different batches coming up soon, if not already. But wherever your area is, whatever batch they are sending, they may just send all of them the same color if they're just sending them to you and you did not have an opportunity to build your own car. You have no say-so in this. It's what they want. So they are just sending these cars and they are the color that the whole entire batch is. It looks like that's how they're doing it, or at least that's how they did it here on the East Coast here in New York. So just a little bit of research that I found out, and just an update for you guys on this whole, with all of these cars just being white. I was researching as much as I can, and I will keep researching it here on my phone as I'm done with this video to find out more information. But so that was the main thing I was trying to get over to you guys in this vlog, and I will keep you guys apprised. And that is going to do it for this upload. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be a wrap.